Hey guys. I just want to talk about something that I will forever hold in my heart. Something that I wanted to talk about since yesterday. And I'm really tired and I have a headache. But I gotta get this out of my system today. So, last week, I'm gonna say like Thursday, my mom had a teacher conference with my brother's teacher. And I went in and every time, I know this is so sad, every time I enter a damn school building, I always remember this one thing. This one thing. I can't get over it. The time I got suspended from school. Now, let me tell you guys, I didn't deserve it, number one. Number two, I didn't do anything wrong. And number three, that vice principal was drunk off her ass. You know what? She may see this, but I ain't gonna look at her. I'm gonna be like, who you? Um, Anyone who goes to Thomas Jefferson, y'all know who I'm talking about. Not gonna say her name. She's a mess, by the way. I never liked her. A lot of kids who were like get in trouble a lot, they would always do her like favors, and so that they they really got out of situations. Like me, people wouldn't give me a second try. They'd be like, "You're supposed to be a good student. Stay a good student." What is that? But the bad students, you guys give them like 100 tries. So basically, I didn't show up for my after school program for tutoring for math because I suck at math, and I'm like, oh, why not get more math and do more math? And I did skip it, but it was because, it was my dad's birthday. And I remember I told my teacher, I was like, oh, I think I told her that I was going to run late. But I didn't, or I was late to, I don't even remember. Did I say this was my junior year? And math was like the worst. We had math strategies. Like, what is that? And, yeah. So then of course, with a crime comes the time, and I did that time. And so like that was on a Friday, I think, and then I get a call like on a Tuesday. They call me down to the office and they tell me, oh, you have detention. And I'm like, oh, ugh, like it really sucks because that after school program thingy it's really up to you, and they actually count it as a grade, which is so stupid. And so I've never had detention before in high school until that very day. And I was thinking, oh, Saturday detention, it must be. And I think I asked a friend too, is it in the main high school or is it going to be in our school? And so I went to the main high school, which I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone to our school. I didn't. I went there and I did my time. I went in there and there was like a lot of kids. They actually had to take one section another way and then another because there were just so many students. And so I'm at the lunch, I'm at the cafeteria, and you have to sign in your name, school, and what grade you are in. And then he gave us like work to do, which is why I'm still mad about this. Gave us work to do, and I finished early, and I started drawing, and he saw. I think the worst part as well is that I had a conversation with this gym teacher, and he was like the one who was watching over us, and yeah, we were just talking about the Beatles and old music and stuff like that because I'm into that, and I go off with my day. I get called now, I believe Monday. The vice principal says, Layla, you didn't show up for detention. I'm like, what are you talking about? I did. I thought the detention was in the main high school. She's like, no, it was here. And blah, blah, blah. She didn't want to believe me. I guess because she's a vice principal and she hears bullcrap all the time. But I'm like, hello. And I am not a bad student. This is my first time. Like, can you cut me some slack? No, she didn't. And I'm like, can you please call the school? Please, I showed up and I did work and I signed my name. She calls up the school. She's like, no, they didn't hear. I mean, you weren't there and they don't see your name. What the hell? What the hell? Then she tells me, I'm going to have to suspend you. Y'all, that broke my heart, bro. My heart is still broken till this very day. I don't forgive shit like that. I'm not forgiving. Like, I don't even want to see that lady. If I see her, I can't even look at her. I'm out of high school and I'm already thinking about just, I want to go back there and visit my teachers and I'm like, I'm not going to look at her. I mean, it was our first suspension. How do you forget that? I can't forget your face and the eyes, those scary eyes. She was like Medusa. You look at her eyes and you turn into stone. There's no way of me going back. I'm a different person ever since that day. I'm not the same. I'm a criminal now. You know that? They're gonna look back and be like, "Ooh, she got suspended." And there it is. That's what I thought. That's why I cried. Because I'm like, oh my God, I never got suspended. This is the worst day of my life. I am a changed person. So I hope you guys like my silly story. I'm so sorry if I look like I'm tired. It's because I have a terrible headache. And, yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I mean, when I keep seeing those numbers go up, I'm happier. And also, it lets me know that you guys are still watching and liking my videos. Much appreciated. Thank you. Bye. Have a good night.